There it goes. Welcome back. Okay. It's been a while. Probably don't want to go there. So I've literally never had the time to stream, but now I do. And this is going on YouTube as well. I hate this biome. Oh, it's a dog. Um, we have a new house, and I live like 30 minutes away from where I used to. Pretty nice house, I like it. Better than what I used to live in. So, this is my first stream in the new house. Why is there sand and snow biome? It is really early. It's like 4:35 right now. The reason I'm up so early is because I felt like it, honestly. I don't know why. Dude, I'm never on. What's that? That must be new. But I've never, like, really, I don't know, I haven't felt like streaming. It's been a long time. It's been 4 months, I believe. But I am back, and 2 viewers? I'm back this time, and I think I'm staying. But I'm gonna be streaming Minecraft the most. It's a pretty fun game. Pretty fire. So, let me think. I did get cheated on literally yesterday for the millionth time for the, let me think, 4th relationship I've been in. I've been cheated on in 3 relationships. Not fun at all. So I think I'm not like doing relationships. Probably not the best thing for me. I don't need relationships when I have Minecraft and a PS4. And I can stay inside all day, right? It didn't bother me like it does I didn't let it bring me down because that's just like, people cheat to boost their egos. So that tells a lot about them, not about me. Well, I should probably check if my audio is working. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Is my audio working? Is my audio working? Oh, let's go. Alright. So I wasn't yapping for no reason. Dude, why does it give me the worst biome? I low-key might die in the first 10 minutes. Oh, wait. Alright, we'll just take this right here, because I need food. I'm gonna leave this tree floating, because I feel like it. I don't care. I am on a bedrock, yes. By the way. So no hating, please. I really need to get food. I think I'm gonna, like, get a bunch of food and then go find somewhere new to be, because I don't like here. So we'll just make that. Honestly, that's all I need. Wait, actually, I'll make a pickaxe as well, just for when we get somewhere new. I need to go find more food. Ooh, doesn't chicken give you food poisoning? Or is that an older Minecraft? Did they fix that? I have no idea. I'm not gonna risk it though. That's why I'm eating raw food, by the way. Kinda have to, I have no way to cook it. Ooh. Alright. I want to find like a plains biome. That's probably the best thing to do. That's always where the really good starts are. Or like a oak forest. Oak forests are really good too. I do have a shader pack on, but I have my render distance so low right now, just in case, so my stuff doesn't crash. I am buying a PS5 soon, I believe, probably a couple months from now, so... once I have that, I think I'll be fine. Right now I'm running on like a 6-year-old PS4. I know it's pretty bad. I don't know if you can actually hear my fan blowing on it so it doesn't overheat. Seven minutes in, I'm feeling pretty good. I used to dread streaming so badly. Like, I'd just do it just to see if I could go anywhere, and I never went anywhere. I'd only have like 1-2 viewers per stream, but this time I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna see where it can get me, because I have nothing else to do in my free time. So I'm just gonna start streaming and doing YouTube again. Probably posting clips on TikTok just to get my name out there. And then I'll see if it goes anywhere. If I hit like at least 20, like if I hit like 20 viewers a stream, I'd be super happy, honestly. It's so hard to like get anywhere with this when you live in Arkansas and you have almost nothing. Like you have a PS4 and a fan blowing on it so it doesn't heat over, like heat up. I just mumble so badly. It says I have 2 viewers in the stream, but I don't think I have anyone in the stream right now. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Twitch just does that to help you, like, not feel ashamed. My game is breaking so bad. I low-key might fix my settings so my render distance is higher, because it's really bothering me now. I'm gonna see if it'll let me. Nice. We'll do 10 chunks. We'll see what that can do. Oh yeah. Seems to be doing just fine with 10. I think my PS4 is a lot stronger than I made it out to be. It's becoming nighttime. I didn't even realize that I could make a bed. The reason I'm not going for stone right now is because I want a plains biome. They're really good. They're like the best starts. I wish I spawned in one, but I didn't. But I'm not gonna like just end the run off of that. I want to try and actually do something this run. Even though the whole map is like, ooh, that's really good. Even though the whole map is snow. I feel like they changed it from old Minecraft. The biomes used to be way smaller. And I feel like they got way bigger now. Oh, that's really nice farm. What is that? A map? Oh, nice. It's not too bad. Oh, is this an abandoned village? Oh, I have not seen one of these in like years. Oh, I might die. Oh, this is bad. I need him to like come up here. Please. I can't sleep, so he's out there. Oh, he's right there. Okay. I do have coffee, since it's so early. So I'll take these out so I can hit them through the window maybe. Man, I can't sleep with him right there. I haven't seen an abandoned village in so long. Is he waiting right there? So let me try now. Thank God. We survived the first day. Barely. This is going to be a very bad run. It's been a little bit since I've really played this game. What'd they do? I've seen the update, but I didn't know they did that to them. Kind of need to kill him so I can get in there. I didn't realize they made their heads look like that. I really want to get out of this snow biome, at least. Like, I'll take a jungle over the snow biome. I feel like this map means nothing right now. I should have grabbed that cartography table. I could have made a better map when I got a base. Oh, now we have an Arctic Spires biome. Didn't they add like a sulfur update or something? It's like an underground biome, I think. I'm gonna take the lid off of this cup. It's really hard to drink the coffee through it. It's not straight black coffee, by the way. I'm not an old person. It's got some creamer in it. I think it's mocha with a little sugar. I woke up at like 3 this morning for no reason, and I couldn't go back to sleep and had nothing else to do, so why not hop on stream, right? I think I may stream like almost every weekday, and then like days I don't feel like streaming, I just won't. Because I'm gonna be doing like 5 days a week, so I won't be part-time anymore. I won't be every couple months. I'll be doing it as much as I possibly can. This weekend though, I can't stream, which I don't really want to stream on weekends anyways. But like especially this weekend, like I'm not gonna be able to stream. There's probably gonna be some weekends where I'm like, you know what, let's stream. Then I'll start streaming. But not this weekend. Okay, I'm getting extremely lucky with like abandoned villages and villages, but I'm not getting lucky with getting out of this biome. Kinda sucks. I guess it's fine. We can make do with this, I guess, if we really need to. What's the point of this, really? What does this do? Oh, is this how you make, like, netherite armor? I probably want that, don't I? Might be really good to have. I'm very good, like, as you can see, I'm very good at talking to myself. I'm just gonna take everything out of this village, honestly. I really hope they have a cartography table so I can get this map finished and be able to use it for something. Oh, it's really nice. You always have to get iron to do these, but now I don't have to worry about that. So I can get iron really early now. And I can have iron armor and stuff. I don't think any of these houses have a chest in it, so I'm just gonna leave. If I can't find a way out of this snow biome, this run might end early just from me dying in a stupid way. Oh wait. Nice. I think it's a plain biome too. I knew that this biome had to end at some point. Now that I'm out, I can go and actually get wood and start doing stuff. Oh, and there's a forest right there too. It's a really good spot. How are we feeling about these shaders, by the way? Should I switch it up or should I just keep these? I do have another one, but it looks kind of dumb and it makes the game like, I don't know, I don't like it very much. It makes the game not look like Minecraft. Like, this keeps the Minecraft feel while also giving it really, like, good stuff. Like, making it look really good. I guess I won't need this anymore, so I'll just do this right here. You know. What did I do? Forgot you could do that. I guess a little lag doesn't hurt anybody. I do have all of the, I do have everything, like, on low, so my game doesn't break. So, like, shadow is low, cloud render distance, low, quality is low as well. So, like, the blocks don't look like what they should, but it does make the sky look really good, this texture pack does. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm not sure how much of this I'm going to want, so I'm just going to grab a bit and then go. I don't know when I'm going to end stream. Probably around the time my brother wakes up, but I don't know if he's waking up early or not, so. Back to what I was saying. You know, all of my runs always die with one of them, one of the Endermen killing me. So let's hope it doesn't happen this time. Don't need that. We'll just fill this back over because I'm not gonna be here anyways. He's really like trying to get me killed here. I mean, I guess I could aggro him. I just need some more dirt so I don't get killed. I guess we could get an Ender Pearl really early on. Wouldn't hurt anybody. He is low-key just kind of annoying me, so. Is that all I need? Probably fill that corner in. Okay. Here it comes. And he dropped absolutely nothing. I think I got a very rare block though out of this because I don't think you can really just grab a grass block without silk touch, so it's pretty nice. Don't really need it though. I'll fill this back in and it's gone. I'm thinking about living right here, so I have that mountain with all those trees, the water, and then I have a snow biome in case I need anything from there, and then I have all this plains biome. This mountain, usually they have a bunch of, like, caves on them and stuff, to... I forgot you can ride the donkeys in this game. Is it getting dark? I should probably get my basic setup going. Alright. Should I start on the house now or should I get iron first? I don't know. Probably best to get a house built. Get a basic setup going. I don't think I've ever made it to Diamond Phase in Minecraft, but I also barely played the game, so kind of makes sense why I wouldn't have. I think I'm just gonna get like a basic little house, just to begin, and then I will add to it later. I just need something to where I can be safe for the night. Probably a little wider. Something like that. And go out a bit. And not dirt. Guess we could have more dirt blocks. Can't really think this one through here. If y'all do get bored of the Minecraft streams, I can stream other things. Like, I do have other games. It's just, I feel like streaming Minecraft, honestly. I don't know why. I just kind of got on and I was like, you know what, let's stream Minecraft. So that's why I'm streaming. When I do get a PC one day, don't quote me on this like now, like it's not gonna happen immediately, but it will happen at some point. And when I do, I will start streaming a lot more games. I've always wanted to try that one game. I think it's called Ready or Not. I've always wanted to try it out. I feel like it'd be a good game to stream for me as well. Okay. Oh, he's trying to shoot me. Just kind of stared at him. I didn't realize what was going on there. I want to make this look a little more natural, because it kind of looks dumb right now. I do need all this dirt for... I thought a creeper was about to explode. I don't know why I thought that. Something like this, probably, right? Yeah, that'll do. Just need some dirt right there. Yeah, that'll work for now until I can, like, really start working on this, but... I don't know why this donkey wants to mess with me so bad, but I guess he can stay for now. He might get trapped, though. I might make my floor out of cobblestone. Okay. It's gonna be a double door, but... I can't make it even, so I'm gonna put it on this side here. Like this. Then break this, because I do need stuff for right there. I'll go ahead and also place cobblestone under these. just in case I forget, and then I start building the cobblestone all around it. There we go. That, where should these go? Probably like right here, right? Just kind of beside it. A little basic setup for now. I would like this kind of built off the ground, but honestly, not right now. I can always build another base and tear one down if I need to. I am planting a lot of trees because I will need a lot of trees for this base. I miss that jump. I think like maybe like one more. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that tall. That's actually gonna look pretty good, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure people have like iron by now, but me personally, I go at my own pace. So I won't have iron for like, I don't know. When I do go get iron, I get like 2 stacks of it though. So I won't have to go mining for it again. So I go to slow pace for getting iron, but when I do get iron, I like get a bunch of it. Oh yeah, I do have a thing that makes it to where the trees do chop down all the way. If y'all don't like that and think it's cheating, I can turn it off, but I like it. It just makes things go a little faster. I do like having a base built in the first like 30 minutes. I usually would have one built by now, but I really couldn't do that because of that snow biome. I can't wait to hear feedback on YouTube. I do have a few viewers on there, so I never have viewers in my stream though, because I always like stream at random times, so people don't really know when to tune in. So I guess I'll probably start streaming after school hours, because I think some people are still in school, if I'm correct. I don't know, I'm homeschooled, so I have no clue. So if I'm wrong, y'all can correct me. But I know that my old school's out. My friend's out, he comes over sometimes. I did want to stream with him, like stream Minecraft, we could play it together, but I don't think he wanted to. Which is cool. Not everyone wants to be like on the internet and stuff. Me personally, I didn't at first. Like it was my dream to be like a YouTuber and a streamer, but I've always just like been like, I don't really want to either. Like I like the idea of doing it, but I didn't like the idea of being like famous or anything. But kind of hard to get famous doing this, so I think I don't need to worry at all. I need to get bones. They changed the textures of the dogs too. I really like that. I have no clue how many logs I'm gonna need either, so I'm kind of just guessing. Should I do quote of the day? I guess I could do quote of the day. Oh, let me think of one while I build this. Ooh, it's difficult. I'm not good with these. I guess we'll go easy on this one. It'll be, the only thing stopping you is yourself. You know what I mean? You're the only thing holding yourself back. Hold on. I was locked in. Yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed, as you can tell. It's been way too long. Because I genuinely have no idea what to say right now. but I'm trying to get this out in like a way that everyone would understand. You know, I was holding myself back from streaming. I'll put it that way. Um, I was always never really wanting to do it, even though I really like doing it. I just like didn't want to, if you know what I mean. But you kind of get to a point where you're just like, you gotta do it. If you really want that dream, you gotta do it. And so I kind of like, 4 months later, kind of gave up on streaming. Kind of thought about it a bit. Sat down and thought about it like really hard. And I was like, I really need to do this because I can do something here. I can talk a lot, I can talk about random things constantly. Hold on, let me make sure this is even. I can talk about random things. And I just always have been like anxious. Like, what if people judge me? Or what if this happens or this happens? But I never thought about the good thing that can come out of it, and that is I can change people's lives if I'll really put effort into this. And I can make people's day better. I can do this and that for people. And I've always wanted to help people. I used to not be the best person, but I have like kind of grown, I'd say, to be a much better person than I'd say like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I hear a zombie. I don't know if it's like a cave or something. But like to change, you have to be able to allow yourself to change. You can't just change. You have to like allow yourself to do that. You can't be scared of the change. Sometimes changing requires you to push yourself out of your comfort zone. And doing that is very difficult, I will say. Me personally, I didn't want to. I don't know if I can say this on stream. I used to vape, way back, way back, and it was very like, it was to a point where I'd say like I had to like stop, like I had to stop myself. No one was stopping me. No one wanted to stop me. No one needed to stop me. It wasn't hurting them, but it was hurting me. And that's kind of a point where you're like, you gotta change, or your future is gonna be something you don't want. Your future will be the worst future that you could have. I would have cancer, stuff like that. So I kind of got to a point where I was like, I need to stop doing this. So I did. And it's helped a lot, I believe. It really, really helped a lot. And, my life has been really, really good recently because of that change I made. Sorry, I feel like these grass blocks are like ruining it, but it's becoming dark again. Oh my god. But like changing is really difficult. And I never wanted to change, and I didn't ever think I needed to change. But I was to the point where I think I had to, or my life would have sucked. Because I felt comfortable in that situation. It was like comfort in the wreckage. People can find like Warzone's beautiful and stuff. That's kind of what it was. It was like I found what I was doing fine, and I enjoyed it. But I needed to stop for my friends, my family, the family that I have that cares about me. So my cousin, a couple of my cousins, my mom, stuff like that. My sister, definitely. Everyone makes bad life choices, though. Everyone does. We're not all perfect, and me personally, y'all probably hate on me for this, but I don't believe in God personally. I'm agnostic, and what that means for the people who don't understand that is that I believe if there is a God out there, that it should, that like, you know, I'll take the Bible. You can read the Bible, but that's not complete proof. You have to have faith for that as well. I can't have that faith, so being agnostic means that if there is a God out there, it should remain unknown. And people do kind things just to get into heaven, I believe. And I feel like that's not the right thing to do by any means. I think doing the right thing and being kind to people is something to do out of your heart, not just to do for for a God or a higher being. I think a lot of people get that mixed up, and I feel like a lot of people just want to go to heaven, which is one reason I'm agnostic. Is because when I was Christian and I believed in God, I was judged constantly. Every little thing I did, judged, and that wasn't real. That wasn't what real Christians were, but that's what it was around my area, the place I live in. The older people who are Christian, you know, stuff like that. And I will say it wasn't fun. It was very bad for my mental health, personally. I used to live in my highest household, but I will say I live in a really good one now. It's a very healthy one. You know, everyone has their arguments, everyone fights, stuff like that, but I feel like the household I'm in is way better than what I was in before. I do live with my mom. I don't have a dad right now. Well, I'll say right now, I don't have a dad. I don't need one. You know, I've always felt like it was better just to not have a dad for me personally. You know, sometimes things like that are for the best. I wouldn't be who I am today if I had a dad. And I feel like I may have been a worse person, honestly, than I am now. And I know I don't have anyone watching this, but I'm gonna say this anyways because I feel like people really do need to hear this. And for the people who are gonna watch the YouTube video, or if there even is anyone in the stream, I do want you to take it into consideration that your life does matter. It really does. I feel like a lot of people take that for granted. And people do things to themselves and hurt themselves, and they do things that just aren't very good for them. And I feel like that's just not okay. And it does hurt me seeing people do that, because I used to be that way, so I know what it feels like. I know, I really do. I understand what it feels like to not be understood by people. To always be the outcast. Because I was always that person who just never could, like, be friends with people. So my friendships always stayed super tight. And, it sucks, yes, but it's also a good thing. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand that if you're different, that's okay. Being different isn't a bad thing. Being the so-called weird kid isn't a bad thing by any means at all. And my mom always would tell me, you know, the people who bully people are always those people who are really hurt deep inside. They don't like themselves. They're just really hurt. And I took that into consideration for a long time. And I thought about it and thought about it. And it makes sense, you know. The people who would, like, not mess with me, or, like, they'd always, like, try and pick fights and stuff, because I'd be, like, a little bigger than some of the other kids, because I was held back. And so kids would always be like, yo, let's fight, stuff like that. Like, they'd always try and beef with me, and, you know, I never really just went for that. Like, I was just never the fighting type. I've always hated fighting, personally. And I know that's like a weak, sissy thing to say, but I don't really care what people think about that. At this point in my life, I feel like fighting is dumb. Extremely stupid. People who fight they're just wasting time doing something that's just going to get them put in more danger and more trouble than what they need to be in. And I know I'm talking about random things, and I'm giving random advice as a kid who doesn't understand life like that, but I do know what my grandparents and my mom and all those people have told me, so I'm not making advice, I'm passing advice on to you. And if you ever need to reach out about anything, I'm pretty sure my TikTok bio does have my Snapchat, and you can talk to me about anything. I promise you. I'm an open book. Um, I'm not gonna be one of those people who's just gonna ignore you. I will listen to you and I will understand you because I have been through it too. Okay, let me finish this roof. That was a lot of talking. My throat does hurt a little bit, but that's okay. I feel like that did need to be said because I feel like people who will watch me are gonna be like me in many ways because that's how you get along with people is if you're like them. I need a new axe. You know, I did get cheated on, yes. That sucked, yes. But I'm not gonna let that bring me down. I'm not gonna let that stop me in any way. No. No, not at all. Why would I let someone who just needs a little ego boost bother me? Why would I do that? That's real. Well, that's what they want. Is for me to be hurt by it. So if I'm not hurt by it, then what do they do about that? I mean, it's not bothering me. I feel like it's better if you show them that you're not bothered by it than being bothered by it and like forgiving them or something dumb like that. And I do understand, like, you know, people make mistakes, stuff like that. But it was with 3 dudes, bro. You cheated on me 3 different dudes in the span of a week. One of the dudes she apparently had a 1.5 year relationship with. Pretty sad. Really sad. And I felt so bad for him because I was 1.5 years of his life that was just down the drain for no reason at all except that someone wanted a little bit of an ego boost. And I wasn't butthurt about it. I just moved on with my life. And I'm doing this now. I didn't expect to stream today. I didn't expect to stream ever again, honestly. Just, I don't know. Things happen. And things change. And people's opinions change. My opinion on streaming has changed. Okay, he's gonna die. Um, I don't know. I feel like I'm never gonna go anywhere with this streaming thing, but you know, it's always good to try. It's always good to try something new. Giving stuff a try is better than nothing. Ooh, stutter. Giving things a try is better than doing nothing at all. You know. And I did stop streaming, yes, and I did give up, yes. So I will say that I am a quitter. I was a quitter, anyways, but now I'm trying, and now I'm back, and I should be streaming. What's today? It's Friday. So this is gonna be my stream, my first stream, my last stream, first and last stream of this week, and then next week, starting Monday, I should be streaming again. Unless I'm doing something. If I'm doing something, I'll make up for it on that weekend, like Saturday. And my recording is gonna stop, so I will pause the game for a second to turn that back on, just to let y'all know. I guess I should keep like dirt and stuff on me. Probably a good idea. That book is the mod, by the way, that makes it to where the trees cut down 3 times faster. I need to get all this food cooked, so I'm not starving to death. Okay, so I need to understand this. So I know what this is, the smithing template, but like, do you put like netherite and like you put like netherite and diamond in here to make diamond armor, or do you like mix the diamond and the netherite armor? So like you put diamond armor in, and then you put like a piece of netherite in, and then like that makes like netherite armor. I don't know why I'm trying to figure that out right now. I have like a long time to figure that out. I don't know when I'm cutting stream off, but I'm getting texted. It's just a snap. I'll probably cut stream off like 7, 8. I am enjoying the stream though. There's no one here. It feels like I'm not alone, and that's kind of what I need right now. Well, I need to put this sand into my chest as well. I guess my next step. Didn't mean to do that. I guess my next step should be going after iron though, right? Or am I wrong? I need to get at least 1 iron so I can make a shield, so I can go into caves and not die immediately. Also need coal. I guess I'll go start looking around for like a cave entrance. Ooh, look right there. Oh, right here too. I don't see coal though. I want to get like coal from like a cave entrance and make a bunch of torches so I can go in. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Yep, I don't want to deal with him right now. That is how all of my runs die. It's either an Enderman jumping me, or it's a creeper blowing me off the side of the mountain. They're just blowing up right in front of my face and killing me. I want to get down there without having to break a bunch of stuff, but I didn't mean to do that. Gotta dig my way out. Oh, we lost a viewer, guys. We're down to 1 viewer, which is the fake viewer that Twitch gave you. No, it's pretty boring stream. No way, I'll figure it out though over time. It is a process thing. I was never good at streaming. I was never good at confidence type thing. I do have dirt blocks, so I can like build around and stuff. So I'll probably do that. Like I said, this is going on YouTube as well, so my chat should have a little more at some time. I'm streaming so early right now because I kind of just felt like it, but I'm gonna stream like later in the day, like afternoon time, when I'm sitting down and I don't have to go run around do stuff all the time. So like 7 to 10, 7 to 11. I don't know. I don't really know how long my streams will be. I just know that I'll be doing it. And I will be like actually streaming this time. Instead of like giving up like I did last time. So I guess iron can be a thing I need to get now. Lola, don't bark, please. Thank you. He was really like motivated to kill me there. We all could use motivation like that. You know. He had a lot of motivation right there. We could all use some of that. There's more coal right there, but I don't want to go grab that. It's like really far up. Well, I really love the lighting of these torches. Oh well. Oh, that looks really cool. I really like that. I do have some things to do today, and this weekend I will be like gone at my grandparents doing stuff. So, um, so I will say that this weekend is not going to be streaming weekend. I guess I should make like a special day. You know, all streamers do that. So I'll probably do like a, I don't know. I'll let y'all come up with that. Tell me in the comments on YouTube. And then we'll just go off that. Because I don't know what y'all want. Because I haven't streamed in so long. I know that y'all liked, what was it called? Slime Rancher, I believe? Slime Rancher was fun. But I stopped streaming Slime Rancher because I streamed so much of it. Like, I played so much of it in one stream that I would only, like, have, like, 10 minutes of actually playing it on stream, and then the stream would be over because I'm on PS4. When you leave the game, the stream ends. So that's another reason I want to try and get, like, a PC, or I want to see if I can go into my settings and change it from doing that to where I can, like, go to a different game without the stream cutting out, but I don't think you can do that. I don't think it's possible, sadly. When I get a PS5, though, which I am buying with my own money, by the way. It's not mom's money, it's my money. So it's going to be a while. It's going to be a couple months, because I'm working my butt off right now to do that. And I will say that my setup right here at this new house is way better than it was. I have two monitors. I have one above my other one, so it's like a vertical setup, and the reason for that is so my top TV, I can play music, or I can put my chat on, so I can watch my chat, stuff like that. So I'm not like having to hold my phone and look at chat, because the PS4 does like have the chat on the right side, but for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason it doesn't show it sometimes. Like sometimes someone will chat and then I won't see it. And that used to happen a lot. People would like type in my chat and then just be gone. Ooh, this is going to be difficult to get into. I might not do this cave, honestly. It's really... Why are there so many ravines? I really like, look at this, man. I want to try my adventure distance up, but I don't want to break my game. We could try it. We could try it. See what happens. Should we talk about, like, what I do for skincare or something? I wake up every day, I'll take a shower, and then when it's like, when I'm done with the shower and I've washed everything, I turn it to cold, and then I'll put my face under it, so that'll like help with bloating and stuff. And then I get out of the shower, and then I do like face exercises. So like I have this one where I put my like fist, like I curl my hand up into a fist and I put it under my chin, and then I like move my jaw up and down while providing resistance to my jaw with my hand. So it works that hyoid bone up and the hyoid muscle and stuff. I think that's what it's called. And that kind of like has helped with like double chin and stuff, which I'm not like, oh my, like I don't really want to talk about this, but I'm not a looks maxer. I just like having a healthy body and face, which means that I'm gonna do that so my face can stay in like a healthy way. Like I really like being in a healthy condition. I used to work out and I used to be like, oh, I need to get jacked. I need to be huge, right? But honestly, that's like extremely bad. Like right now, I don't really work out as much, but I do stay active and I stay in shape. So I'm like kind of skinny, like skinny lean, right? I don't have much muscle, but I'm like kind of there. I moisturize my face day, so like morning and then afternoon. I usually not wear, but there's this stuff that's like a sleep mask kind of, and it's not like one that you put on, but it's kind of like a lotion. I don't know what it's called, but it's like I think Cocoa Shield or something. But my mom gave it to me, and it kind of has helped with my acne doing that because my face isn't dried out constantly. So it has really like helped with my acne and stuff. And as a teenager, I will say acne is terrible. And getting rid of hormonal acne is extremely difficult, but it's possible. And I did it. And now all I have is acne scarring, which is like a laser removal surgery apparently. What just hit me? Is it him? I don't think he could hit me. I think my recording's about to end, but I don't know. I will start it back up though once it does end. I will make sure that it's actually going, because last time, one reason I don't want to finish Slime Rancher is because I lost part 2. So I had part 1, but I lost part 2, and I couldn't get it back because I didn't record it. So I was kind of just stuck. Oh, he's coming down here. Oh, they can't get down here. There's like no iron. I don't think I should be in this cave. This cave kinda sucks. Oh, hold on. I needed like 1 iron at least. Just so I can get a shield, and then I can go deeper into caves. Oh, dripstone. I'm pretty sure you can make like lava farms out of dripstone and stuff. Like have a like bunch of lava above dripstone. And then put like a cauldron. Yeah, see right there, that's what it does. And then you can fill up like water and stuff like that. I am running out of torches. I should probably go get some coal. I don't have many sticks either. I should have came more prepared. Let me grab this coal really fast. I'm hearing zombies, but I don't see any. I think there might be a cave like under or above this one, because you can hear mobs through floors, I believe. Oh wow, this is gonna be enough coal to last me for decades. You know, it's crazy because she said that was the Pride best friend, and they were together for 1.5 years. And so that means that she cheated with me, which just makes me feel so bad about myself. Because I couldn't help that she did that, but I also felt so bad because I feel like there's something I could have done. And that dude, he's just like, I don't know, he just felt kind of devastated. And I will say, like, if he deserved it, yeah, but he did not deserve that. He did nothing. And she hasn't found out that I found out she cheated. And the reason for that is because she's at a camp right now. So she has no clue about anything until tomorrow. So I already have her unadded and stuff. So, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen when she gets back, but she's going to have to figure it out because I'm done with that. You know, there's one relationship that I wasn't cheated on, and I think, honestly, the person who didn't cheat on me might be watching this. And, I mean, it was a good relationship, but I ruined that. Well, parents did. Well, her parents did, but I also did. It's nighttime. I need to go to base. I do want to expand on my base a little bit as well. I don't want it to stay like that forever, but for now, it's gonna stay.